Alright, ladies and gents, if you have children at home, please cover their eyes and ears, because this is a 1v1 in Age of Empires 2 between Lord Cock and Overlord. Spectating has been a bit funky recently. I can't see all ongoing games, so we cast what we can find, and this is what we found. I also don't know their level. I've never heard of these names before. Actually, one of these usernames is what my girlfriend calls me at night. But Overlord here is playing as the Franks, and then Lord Cock is playing as the Britons. Okay. So the map is rivers, and where's the crossing? Alright, the crossing's in the center. That'll be a very important area to focus on. She calls me Overlord. Exactly. I should have thought of the other name. Britons versus Franks is a classic matchup. I would prefer Franks more on land, and I prefer Britons more on water. And water is obviously something you need to focus on rivers. But if this is mid to low level, I highly doubt that these guys are going to... Why is someone spamming mills at me in the chat right now? If it's lower level, I highly doubt they're going to go for a normal build order and fight on water. So we're going to have a good old time with it. T90 has a girlfriend, question mark. T90 doesn't have a girlfriend, lol. Are you serious? You guys don't think I'm relationship quality? That hurts, man. Well, I noticed that Blue has a lot more land on his side. He probably has, I mean, what I'm trying to say is Lord Cock has a lot of size to deal with. Thus the name, I guess. He has maybe 55% to 60% of land. Maybe more than that. It's kind of hard to tell. 5 on wood, that is not the best lumber camp. But, oh, wow. 6 on wood.
Mandatum.
Alright. Well, if he has that much on wood, I'm hoping he's gonna dock. What about red? Okay, red has built a mill. Alright, well, you know what? This is... Overlord is definitely behind Lord Cock right now. So, this'll give us some opportunity to teach. First off, this is just a classic build order problem. Like, Overlord built a mill before he even built a lumber camp. And, you know, he didn't have the houses there, so he hasn't had the food, he hasn't had the villagers. So it actually puts him 5 villas behind already. And Blue is just chopping every tree he can find over here. Frank says, T90, I hope one of them builds some archer ranges on the island. Sorry, I got distracted by something. Dude, what is Blue gonna do with his wood? Is he gonna build a mill on the berries? Oh, don't build that mill! Don't build that mill, Lord. It's alright, you know what? It's pro strategies. He's chopping wood so he can build another one. Oh, just build it up against the berries. Now they have to walk so far. Alright, alright. Well, he's keeping his TC producing. Okay, he's got deer back here. You could build another mill here. You bring in that boar.
Grayton?
He does see water here. I think with all that wood, it would be worth docking. You probably, just on the safe side, my tip for mid to lower levels would be to either use your scout to protect your villager or just research loom before you go out there, because there are sometimes wolves like there around the water's edge. That is if you're walking that far. On tournament versions of water maps, by the way, like for Hidden Cup, wolves are going to be removed because it's so unfair to have one person lose a villager to a freaking wolf while the other person does not when they're docking in similar spots at both sides of the base. Andy, we're not going to use the score. Sorry, no score. I will have score once DE fixes the score. I'm not going to do score. I like to see if they're producing bills. I use that a lot as a caster. Dude, Frang gifting 4 subs. I didn't get an alert for it, man. But I see it. Thank you. Whoa. And now, Herr Commissar is gifting 9 subs. Dude. Or dudes. Thank you. There's a guy in the Twitch chat. His name is Sucks the Davier. Oh my god, that's amazing. If you don't know, one of my mods here is Ducks the Savior. So someone created a username that's Sucks the Davier. That's funny. How did no one think of that till now? That's good. But yeah, man, the score is broken. It says they're both defeated. So I'm sorry, you know, trust me, if I had control, I would be fixed, but I have no control.
Grayton?
Man, Blue is chopping up a storm over here. Still in Dark Age, he is 2 on stone and he is 3 on gold. No dock yet. Red is 5 villagers behind. He's built a barracks. Where did he use it? What did he use his gold? Why does he have 30 gold? How did that happen? Oh, he got loom and he's mining gold now. That's interesting. Oh, and he's on his way to feudal. Is he going for 22 pop man-at-arms? This would be interesting. 2 on golds. The barracks is up. Now, the man-at-arms, the 22 pop is 5 pop behind, right? Like if a high-level player was doing this, then they would be in feudal age already with the same pop. But you know, he's watched enough casts and recorded games and YouTube videos to maybe know that this is a thing. Holy Dark Age Farms Blue. Oh my goodness. Well, again, you should probably fish or build a mill and collect the deer. Building a lot of Dark Age farms means the food won't really last all that long here. Just some general advice, but no sign of what Red's going to do yet. I guess Red is not going to attack in the Feudal Age. Unless you're 18 plus Voobly, which is very few of you out there, send 4 villagers, build a mill on your deer. It's going to make your life a whole lot easier. 100 wood investment for 140 times 4, which is 500. Oh god, 560. That's 560 food, right? Yeah. So 100 wood investment for 560 food, whereas you're building farms which have like what 160 a piece, and it takes forever, and they expire, and you have to replenish them. So. And the reason I say, like, don't do it if you're below 1800 is because, or don't push deer if you're below 1800 is because if you're pushing deer, it's probably just going to distract you from doing other things. So I think building the mill is an easy way. You don't have to look at it. Red could have done it. Blue could have done it. It's the same with fishing. Okay, so there's the stable from Overlord. All right. He's using the queue. He has 3 vills queued up and then wheelbarrow. I like. Oh, garrison! 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 Alright, Blue's just passing through the TC. Alright. They're both in feudal. Blue sees Red's base. He's feeling it out right now. Oh, and Red, oh my, oh, we got a fight! We have a war! Overlord, there's a man named Lord Cock attacking you. Alright, yeah, get out of here. Good micro. Alright. Scout Cav. Holy gifted subs, chat. Shadowruff, thank you. I like how you guys one-up each other, though. Someone gives 4, like, wow, that's so generous. Then someone gives 10. Wow, that's so generous. Now 20. If you give less than 20 now, you're not as appreciated. You should have done it earlier. Thank you, guys. Man. Alright. This is cool, man. I kind of enjoy the low-level games. I will admit that it was the name that really got me interested in casting this one. For the lulz, but sheesh. Hey, Azovina, the scoreboard no longer exists in Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. It's been removed. In order to implement other features, they had to ruin they had to lower the size of the game, so they removed the score. It doesn't work. Sorry, that's just me venting because every 10 minutes I get asked that question. I should be less brutal. I think they're both defeated on the score. Yeah. So they're both defeated on the score. We have to choose between the overlay, which I tend to choose, and then we get questions about no score, or we get questions about why are people defeated. So, you know what? Let's switch it up. Let's do why are people defeated. All right, that's our next question.
Okay.
Now, red is making a lot of scouts now, and he could do some damage to blue. Blue is on the way to Castle Age, though. And blue's making his own scouts with Britons. Interesting. Could be knights, too. Okay, so I think red has the right idea with walling, but why not wall here? This is gonna make everything cluttered. Just wall here. Palisade wall, house wall, whatever. Walling out here is gonna make life a whole lot easier for you later on. Oh boy, red's running away with this scout. Good. Oh my goodness, this micro god, look at him! First kill of the game. Or not first kill of the game, but oh wow, red micro's back. Is this Viper V Leary? Boom! Dead. Alright, blues and Castle Age, Overlord. You gotta get to Lord Cock's base before he starts sending knights out of the stable. Oh, it's a castle. Oh my goodness. Dude, red, you could win the game right here. Red could win the game right here if he just runs in. Okay, he's building a blacksmith. Go, my friends! Go! Go, 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 go. It's alright. Whoa! Scared me. He's, yeah, multitasking is hard, right? Oh, he's clicked scale barding armor for his scouts. Alright. Blue has built a second barracks because he saw the amount of scouts. Now, Blue, I'm gonna give you some advice. If you're not using both barracks, you shouldn't have really built a second one. I think one would have been fine, as long as you're using it. He's even upgrading to pikemen, alright. Castle placed with 2 vills.
Ready.
Ready. Here comes red. This is what he can see. Oh, TC. Avoid the TC. Now pikes are going to freak him out. I don't think those scouts can fight pikes. They could have if they were spears with no upgrades. But he could hit the wood line. He could hit the stone. Oh, let's see the quick walls from Lord Cock. Oh! Oh, boy. Well, it makes sense that a guy named Lord Cock would like to build towers, but this is not the response. This is not the response. And he's taking losses. Tower... Red! Alright, red, you know what? Red, it's just... Red's just trying to freak him out a little bit. That's stone that blue now doesn't have for other things. Okay, micro. Oh, now he sees the castle. Go, oh boy. What? Yeah, I can't say I agree with that one. You could tell he was thinking about it too. I think Red just had a... I think he just had a, well, what else do I do moment. Because it's really hard for these level of players, and many of you probably relate, to fight with army and also worry about economy. So, he'd probably like, ah, whatever, I'll just throw them and fight, and then go Castle Age. Okay, click Castle Age, my friend. Whoa, he's getting... Why is he getting scale mail armor? Oh, no! What? He's making spearmen? And he's getting armor for Alright, so I'm not sure what his logic is right now. But... he really needs to get Castle Age. And Spearman does not make a whole lot of sense here. And he even got armor on the spears. He's refreshing his lumber camp. I like that. That's good. is kind of refreshing it. Okay. I'm rooting for Overlord, by the way. What is blue doing? Blue's making an archer range after already having a castle. Why?
Yea.
You just make longbows.
Mandatum.
I'm not laughing at them. I'm laughing with them when they find out that I casted this in the future. I hope.
Ready.
So, like, maybe if you wanted to get Thumb Ring, Britons don't get Thumb Ring. And maybe he forgot that, but like, they're investing a lot of resources into things that probably don't necessarily need right now. But the big thing is, I like how Blue's building another TC and he's producing from his main one, so that's good. And now he's making archers! No! I mean, your name is pretty manly and maybe you don't think people could tell you what to do, but why are you making archers when you have a better archer right here?
Mandatum. Ready.
He just wants a mix?
Yea. Mandatum.
Is it variety thing, you know? Okay. He has no longbows queued up. He's just making archers. This is peculiar. You know, I think it's to lure Overlord into a false sense of security. So blue has made, oh my god, he even got attack upgrades. Blue has made spearmen in response to seeing pikemen and castles. You know what? Maybe he saw the stable earlier and expected knights. What's the okay? So guys, this is close. Okay, can we do a quick vote, mods? Can we do like a 30 to 60 second poll? It's 40 villagers for Lord Cock. It's 38 for Overlord. Oh, and Overlord's gonna drop a castle with 1 villager. He's just flexing right now. He has all the time in the world with this economy. Good luck. Alright, here comes Blue with his pikemen. And his 3 longbows. Oh, the archers defend the gold. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense, because the archer range is closer to the... Yeah. Alright, so the archers, they go here. And then the longbows, they go here. Okay, red has 7 knights queued up in the stable and none in this stable. So that's another thing you could fix next time. Type of 1 if you think blue is going to win, and type of 2 if you think Overlord is going to win. Actually, not who you think is... Whatever, yeah, just press a number. I'm personally rooting for red, who I think is the underdog. But this could go on for ages, man. Alright. Alright, blue. By the way, Camzen has subbed to the stream for a year and a half. Thank you, Camzen. Michelino, thank you for 25 months. He said, accept my sub message already. Okay, so I guess it worked now. Thanks, dude. Thank you, Agent Empires, for 3 months. Ah, there we go. Now knights are producing out of all stables. I'd actually like to see red make a few axemen for the pikes. That would be cool. Chandelroo, we are casting random games, yeah, so I would call this lower level. We're very childish, and we saw Blue's name, and we decided we had to cast it. What is that town center? Okay, so again, just a reminder, because I know there's a lot of people watching. I'm not making fun. I'm reacting because it hurts my soul, and I want people to learn. Like, dead serious. I think people will learn, alright? So, you just need the town centers up against the resources. Alright, so Blue's TC could go right here, and then his new villas just go right to the wood instead of walking 10 tiles. You know? So, that would be my constructive criticism there. Red, if you have 500 food, just queue up a ton of vills. I know it's hard to multitask, but you have enough to queue up 10 vills, just queue up 5, you know? Just queue up 5, that way it's still producing. There we go. Oh, handcart and 4 more vills. Nice. Alright, he's doing the fat slob technique where you send villagers to no man's land and then tasks him to do stuff. That takes a lot more work out of you. The better approach, in my opinion, is, well, not just my opinion, it's flat out the better approach, is send your new villagers to a resource, and then just grab those villagers off the resource and build the farms. Blue built this farm before he finished the TC, so this villager's now walking to this TC. But blue has 54 villagers over the 43 of red, so it's fine. Blue's definitely keeping his TCs producing more. And oh, this is a good castle. I like it. Blue realizes it's the only way to get across. He's guarding it and he's building a castle on the hill. I'm not sure why these guys insist on building very expensive buildings with only 2 villagers, but maybe they've watched a lot of Doubt play recently and it's rubbed off on them. Oh, what if red takes the fight? I think because blue doesn't have pike upgrades, red could possibly win the fight and stop the castle. Yeah, fight it. Oh. This is the slowest fight you'll ever see. There we go. Red. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Blue's like, we got this, but no. The knights have enough upgrades. They can win this fight. Red should commit to this. Oh, no. What a play from Overlord. What a play. Now, does he see the castle? No. No, just walk forward. No. It's right there. Oh, he didn't know. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. He could still run in and deny it. There's only 2 vills for blue here. Go with something, 1 unit. Oh my god. This is what it would be like if I were to cast your games, chat. It's funny because you can see Red's logic, like, oh, there's no reason to run forward. There's nothing there. Let's just protect the shallows, protect the marsh. Okay, so there's a new TC for Red. Okay, he is 20 vills behind. So in theory, blue should have a lot more resources to produce military. Okay, and now blue's gonna wall this up, something red cannot see. So I'm gonna assume this is gonna go to the Imperial Age, and then players are gonna need trebs and stuff. I would love for one of them to dock and make demos, but it doesn't seem like a very low-level thing to do. This was calculated by Lord Cock? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I mean, you wouldn't name yourself that if you couldn't calculate a 2-villager castle, so makes a whole lot of sense. Oh, wait, hold on. Red runs forward now, and he knows the castle's there. He's probably like, wow, I could have never stopped that castle with the walls there. But yeah, he knows the castle's there. I guess the castle shot at him. He's all impressed. Like, man, if only I would have been there. That's a great hill for blue to castle. By the way, where are the archers from blue? Did he use those in that last fight? I forget. I need to check the text tree to see if they're getting eco text, because that would be another thing. Your eco management's not going to be perfect, but if you get the eco text, oh god, he doesn't even have the Feudal Age eco text.
You should.
He doesn't have double bed axe or horsepower. Guys, when you're playing your game, you don't even need to have them memorized or the timing, whatever. But when you think of it, just check your lumber camps, mining camps, mills, and just click the button. Alright, just get the text. It'll help out so much. The irony is he's refreshing lumber camps, but his villagers are not chopping very efficiently. Is Red on the way to Imp? He could have been 5 years ago. Okay, you can click Imperial with this TC, my friend. You have the resources for it. Yeah, so if you're new, just get the text right away. Just get the text right away. But generally speaking, with most build orders, you're going to get horse collar and double bit axe immediately upon arriving to feudal. And then in Castle Age, you always get double bit axe. That farm upgrade, the second farm upgrade, is really something you should only get if you have like the resources to spare. And the higher your level gets, the less resources you'll have to spare because you're going to be producing faster. But like example, red right now, red could create 20 more knights and still be on his way to imp, but he's just not, you know, he's not able to keep up with the pace of the game. Now, I don't think they had a no rush rule. I don't know if these guys know each other. That's a lot of longbows from blue. I mean, their names, these could be rivals. What if they met and the one guy told the other that he needed to change his name? He's like, I'm the real Lord. And Lord Cock's like, you're the Lord of I don't know. That maybe this is like a duel to decide who gets to keep their username. Oh, here come the longbows. Oh, yep. Send in scouts after longbows. Great. Great value there. Don't send in the knights. Send in the scouts. Because the scouts will do it. Oh my god. I said he would produce 20 more knights. And he's actually he's actually going to do that. He's not going to go imp. He's actually going to produce knights. I mean, I feel like blue's getting enough upgrades now. He's full armor on the pikes. He's a lot of them. He's attack, and he has full upgrades on the longbows, and he has a hill and a castle. I don't think that red can push this. I mean, it's still full upgrades on knights. This is going to be quite a showdown, my friends. This is going to be quite a showdown. 50 military for both of them. They have turned on the production. 10 pikemen queued up. 0 knights. Plus 7. Little farm or house simulator over here. But yeah, blue. Is blue on the way to imp? He's still not on the way to imp. Whoa, he's even going... Okay, he's going to research man-at-arms, and he's even making 5 militia. Holy. Yeah, blue has so much more in the way of resources. I don't see why they don't just go in. Especially blue, because like, red might be thinking, oh, he's going to attack me. I need to prep defenses. But blue has walls, you know? But you know what else he has? He has balls. So,
Yay.
I mean, thus the name. One would assume he does anyway. Did they have settings like no Imperial Age? Ending age, Imperial Age. There's Imperial Age. No, blue's not getting fortified wall. Holy, seriously, it's insane production for both of them. It's like, alright, eco time is over. Why are you building another archer range, blue? Blue, if you make another archer... He's making crossbows! No! Don't make crossbow! You have castles! You could build 2 more castles. Red clicked up? Oh, red is on the way to imp. Dude, now if red gets cavalier with armor and capped ram, he could fight all this for sure. I don't know. Blue has some crossbows though. What would pros do here? No offense, but you can't really compare this situation to what pros would do. Pros, there would be a lot of big changes. Composition-wise, I can tell you. So first off, with walls like this and you're safe, you'd prioritize imp first, then go for upgrades. It'd probably be longbow and halb, so blue has that much down. Definitely, there's no need for men-at-arms. There's no need for crossbows. There's no need for more knights. He's just producing everything. This is like a variety pack of beer you get at Walmart. Like, it gets the job done, but it's really not ideal. And then the Frank player would, against Britons, would have to honestly go like full Cavalier skirms, or just full Cavalier. Like, Frank Paladin can actually beat Halberdier and Longbow. I have a feeling that they're just going to take one big fight, and that's going to be the game. Like, whoever wins the fight wins. The other person will resign. Okay, Red, please tell me you're getting your upgrades. Okay, he's in Imp. He's making Trebs first.
Imagine what Lord Cock could do. He'd go up.
Imagine what Lord Cock could do if he could go up. How did I not make that joke? Oh, it's going up. It's going up. Ooh, man. All right. My YouTube channel is so gonna get banned for this. Imagine the thumbnail for this video. Woo. Seriously, my channel would get legitimately banned if I were to say this video is for children. Nowadays, you have to designate if it's for children or not. Okay, Cavalier's on the way. Please get armor. Please get armor. This is such a common mistake for melee units. People don't get armor. That last armor upgrade is huge. Please get it. He could get Paladin too. Who knows what Lord Cock is gonna do? He's at 185 pop. Oh wow, he's castling this hill. That's actually not a bad castle. Protects the gold, protects it just in case Red would transport.
Ready. Mandatum.
Okay, so
Yay.
Blue is getting Halb and Longsword. And Yeoman, which will give him additional range on the longbows. So I got no real need for Longsword here. It doesn't make any sense. But Halb is great. Longbow is great. I think Blue's extra economy is going to pay off. Oh, okay. Red, click Paladin, dude. Oh, he just clicked it. He clicked Paladin. No, no, no. Don't fight before armor. I'll cry. I will actually cry. No, 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 no. Don't fight before Paladin. Don't fight before armor. Oh, the last armor upgrade is so huge. Right now you have four melee, 4 pierce armor. You get so much additional armor if you get it. Why he's making pikes, I'm not really sure, but he has a lot of them, and he also might as well get halberdier. He just doesn't... People just... Oh, no, he's getting it! Plate barding, yes! Alright. Guys, I have never been this invested into a game since DE came out. All the show matches? Nope, forget about it. Campaigns? Nope, forget about it. It's all about Overlord and Lord Cock. This is the showdown of the century. Red has deployed the Trebs. The trebuchets are very inaccurate. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Finally. It's gonna take a while, but this is good for Red, actually, because it gives him time to get his freaking upgrades. Ducks, thank you for the bits. Thank you, Skylarkings NZ, for the 7 months. Jewel Ripper, I did invest, actually. Thank you for the 11 months, dude. Atzer Schnuschne, or whatever that German word is, thank you. Oh, Blue's gonna defend with his own trap. This is about to be insane. Wait for Paladin. Red, wait for Paladin. Paladin's at 96%. I think with Paladin, oh, it's a lot. But Blue didn't get upgrades, so you could consider it, maybe. Just patrol. Don't click units, by the way. Patrol. Alright, that's good. No, 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 no! Don't click! Patrol! Oh, God! No! Oh. Alright, we're learning what common mistakes lower levels go for. But I still think Red will win this. Well, his units aren't fighting. If he patrols there, he just decimates Lord Cock. But he took so much damage before he even fought. Yeah, man, Paladins! Paladins, and these longbows have no... They have no Imperial Age upgrades. They don't have Bracer, Chemistry, they're not elite longbows. Wow. Wow. And Overlord has 165. 165 pop, and it's just 100 for Lord Cock. Now, I don't want to be too dirty. I was going to say that Overlord is all over the, but it's fine. He's pushing the hill. He has more production coming. And the GG's called! Overlord wins. What a suspenseful game. I was right. Just one fight and game over. One fight and boop, GG. Oh my goodness. By the way, there's no in-game chat, so I just say the GG's called. I can't see in-game chat right now until they fix that, so. Woo! Well, I hope some lessons were learned. I hope that you guys realize the importance of upgrades. And I hope you realize the importance of streamlining things. So Britons, you got to know your strengths and you got to know the weaknesses of your opponent. Britons should go full longbow, full halberdier. However, upon arriving to Imp, Blue teched in the longswordsman and made a bunch of those. He made a bunch of knights. That doesn't really help you here. He didn't get bracer, which is a huge upgrade. He didn't get chemistry, which is a huge upgrade for his longbows. So there's his Castle Age longbows, and he also didn't get any attacker armor on his halberdiers. Britons, the units are actually quite cheap. Paladins, not so much. So 40 paladins can engage versus 60 Briton army. But if you get if you're in a choke point like that, you have your upgrades and you outnumber them, which he was, right? I think Britons win that fight. But he didn't have full upgrades on the halbs. He didn't have the positioning right. By the way, with the whole red thing, it's very, very common for Age of Empires players to just click into the enemy army. And when you do that, your army runs through a bunch of enemy units to get to the unit you clicked before it attacks anything. So you're giving your opponent free hits. So if you can learn to patrol, then they'll just attack the first unit they approach, and it's much better. Anyways, 148 kills for Overlord. He had more food, more wood, more stone, and more gold collected. That's due to the eco upgrades, actually. Let's see if this still. What? Oh, I clicked main menu. I'm an idiot. I'm pretty sure Blue didn't get a single eco upgrade, except maybe like wheelbarrow and handcart. But I don't think he got his lumber or mining or farming techs. How do I patrol? You use the hotkey for patrol. Hotkey for patrol is, I think default is Z. What is mine? Control is Z. I think Z is the hotkey.